Welcome to Utopia, please make yourself at home.
It's the only place on earth where you can bitch and moan.
There's something here for everyone to make you feel quite great.
Just as long as we've already let it through our gates.
This is our dreamland, this is Utopia. Yet another little podcast for you. This is our dreamland, this is Utopia. It's where we discuss the little things and make them better for you. This is our dreamland, this is Utopia. You've got a pet peeve,
We'll kick it out for you.
it's a wonderful and magical and positively colourful. It's our cheeky show, by now you know.
The Utopia Project.
Hello and welcome to the Utopia Project, a cheeky little show where we chew the fat and discuss all those little things in life and decide whether or not they're part of our hypothetical utopia. I'm Chunky T and I'm joined each and every week by the one and only Jack Magic.
Good evening.
How you doing, mate? Oh, best change your camera, haven't I?
Change it over.
Yeah,
First
there
one
we
on
go.
the new settle, mate,
Yeah.
so we'll allow for a few discrepancies,
Yeah, I'll just look at me.
Yeah. It's Jack Magic, you're
Yeah.
never going to see him, but
Yeah.
it's just me.
How you doing, mate? All right?
Not bad of you.
Yeah, not bad, mate, not bad.
Good.
And I'm also joined each and every week by also the one and the only, the Permanent Shoppy.
Hello.
Hello, mate.
You good?
Yeah, mate, you.
Yeah, I'm on dandy, mate. I'm really good.
Yeah, living the fucking dream,
I'll
mate.
give you one guess if
Yeah.
you can figure out who didn't write any intros for this.
Me. I've
Yeah.
been too busy doing other stuff. Like wanking and that.
Yeah. That's playing with your own Todger.
Yeah, I do like playing with my Todger.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're in our little studio.
Yeah.
And I can like touch you and that. We're
New
not on
studio,
the-
yeah.
Big business
do
now.
this,
Oh,
like, it's weird on the screen because
Yeah.
yeah. How does it feel, Jack? You've given up all of your garage.
Yeah. I'd might as well do something with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not used for cars.
No, it's not used for cars.
Also, it was ironically also used for wanking a lot.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
It was used for PlayStation, but now I have better PlayStation inside in the warm. And now it's used for the dryer.
Yeah, and
So-
now the podcast.
Yeah, so I might as well use it for the podcast. So
And the plus side of
Magic
using it
Podcast
for the
Week.
podcast is the fact that you can do what, Jack?
I got buttons.
Oh, well, not the buttons. I was what you moved out of the way to get the buttons.
Oh, whiskey.
Yeah, you ain't got to travel now, have you,
I
mate?
know, I thought buttons as well, so I can do all this shit.
Yeah, and Shoppy, you've also got buttons.
I've got some buttons, mate.
Okay, should we?
But also, as you said, because we now record at my house, I can drink whiskey.
Yeah. And
I ain't got to drive.
The irony of you two getting excited about the buttons that we've always had.
Yeah.
Yeah, but these buttons are on a specific mechanism made for
Mechanism.
buttons. It's got 6 buttons, which is less than the other thing was a mechanism that had buttons as well. I don't know, but this looked better because it's only got 6 buttons. They feel more special, and they've got LEDs on them of the picture of the thing it's supposed to make the sound of.
Yeah.
So
I did just pick up on the things you said then. It's got buttons on a thing that's specifically made for buttons. Why would you have a button on anything that isn't made for a button?
fidget spinner. No, that's not a button. I'm on that fidget.
That's not a button.
I guess
I meant
as well, a
fidget
suit
cube.
jacket. A suit jacket.
Yeah,
Suit jacket's made for buttons. That's why they have button holes.
They don't make it for
The
buttons.
button's made for the suit jacket. They've not made it just to be like, look at this button. Like,
Well, I suppose, yeah. It's not made specifically for the button, is
on
it?
my suit jackets, they're definitely for show.
Yeah.
They don't do
'Cause they
up.
don't do up.
They're not functional. on mine.
Same, mate. Same. I feel you.
Yeah. So, Sharpie, have we got a sponsor?
yeah, we've got a sponsor.
A sponsor?
Yeah,
Big
man.
old sponsor. Do you want to take it away?
Yeah, let's give it a go.
Let me see where I put the button. There we go. And take it away.
Okay, so this week, the Utopia Project is sponsored by Waste Floats, the sophisticated way to evade drowning. Have you ever been on a boat? Me too. Have you ever seen a life jacket? Me too. Have you ever thought to yourself that puffy orange safety harness does not give off the required effect to complement one's esteemed attire? Me too. Waste Floats successfully keeps both your refined style and continuation of life above water with this fantastic new real-life product. There will be no need for the breaststroke when wearing either our single or double-breasted waist floats in any aquatic catastrophe. The devilishly styled buoyancy aid will do all the work to allow you more time to comb that marvellous moustache,
Nice.
guaranteeing all remaining survivors to be dazzled by your ability to remain handsome when wet or when disaster strikes in the sea or any big water that you should not be in. When one does not fear death from drowning, a gentleman shall never be frowning. When one keeps his dashing waist afloat, a gentleman never fears a sinking boat. Learn to swim, a gentleman would rather give his moustache a trim. If you need to check the time, not to worry. Just take out your lavish waist float pocket watch, ensuring all men want to be you and all ladies want to be with you. But be careful not to pull your pocket watch, as this will activate the buoyancy aid and you will look massive. Coming in an array of styles and colours, Waist Floats has got you covered for any voyage, big or small. Get your first Waist Float with discount code when style is in town and this ship doth go down, a gentleman will not sink. Dry clean only. Thank you.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
It says it's a life jacket.
It's a nice life jacket.
Okay.
So it's a life
stylish.
jacket that you pull on a pocket watch and it makes you a buoyancy aid.
I mean, it pretty much. So if you go over it in a ship,
What? No,
You go over
If
it.
you go what?
if you go over in a ship, rather than one of them whiskies. I haven't really. I'm not an addict. Yeah, it will just keep you alive, but also looking nice.
Okay, alive and nice.
Yeah, just don't put it in a washing machine.
Why? What?
Why?
You don't work
Because
if
the water's not good for it.
Well, but you can put it in like the sea.
Well, no, it's dry clean only though, isn't it?
You just got to leave it wet.
No, you don't leave it wet, otherwise you'll be wet. You don't want, you want to be wet. It's an emergency tactic. If you do get wet, then it's fine, but it's not. But don't put it in the washing machine. But don't want to be wet to begin with. Hopefully it just looks nice.
Okay.
But yeah, if you pull it, you'll get massive.
So is it supposed to look like your jacket then, or
It's a waist
like a jacket?
It's a waist float.
Waist. Oh, waistcoat, waist float. Right, I see.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Anyway, thank you very much, Waist Floats, for the.
What a
cheers,
waste
dollar,
of
dollar.
time that was.
Let's go to
A
that
waste of time.
Oh, waste of floats.
A waste float of
Waste
time.
float of time.
one. Oh,
Waste float of time.
Of time.
I am-
Wa-
Time.
time jackets.
I am. I'm regretting having this back in the studio. It's a bit strange, isn't it? Because we're not even sat how we usually sit, but we
No.
kind of are.
Yeah.
We're kind of sat. For those at home, we're kind of sat like a panel show, and it's odd.
Yeah.
But I think we'll get used to it. I don't know.
See how we go.
Yeah.
See how much
We might change it.
Oh, my neck's
Oh,
hurting.
yeah, you and Sharpie will have to. I'm just doing tennis all the time.
Yeah.
And you and Sharpie will just have to keep swapping every episode, so you don't like grab a really like.
Yeah, otherwise
yeah.
it's 10 episodes time where it's like, hi guys, how you doing? How are we this week?
We're going to get you a swivel chair, a little mechanism like that.
Yeah.
That'll do the job.
Have you been injured in the workplace? Oh yeah, I have, mate. Yeah, well, ever such a stiff neck. It's horrible.
So what have we been up to this week?
No, look, I've been going back to the gym again. I've lost £2 this week.
Have you been actually exercising while you're there, though?
No, I've been going. I've been.
No.
I have actually. Sorry, yes is the correct answer to that. So
Stop fiddling with
I'm
that
looking
button.
for the right cheer. That one. Hey, I lost £2.
Hey, well done, mate.
So yeah, I lost £2 so far. Yeah, I'm proper into the cross trainer at the minute. I used to absolutely
Right.
detest cross trainers, and now I've had a couple of goes on one, and now I'm actually getting all right at it. I really love it.
You're
'Cause
a
I've started
nonce.
watching Breaking Bad.
You're a nonce.
Nonce.
We shouldn't have let Sharpie have that black coffee. before we
Sharpie hates
started.
it. Yeah.
Cross training, bastard nonce.
It's not. Yeah, is that like one step below CrossFit?
Yeah,
Or
I would
one- or is it
say
just
that.
above CrossFit?
CrossFit.
CrossFit wankers. I hate CrossFit wankers.
I've
And I'm
got-
not
yeah.
even into
Tell you what.
sports.
Do you know what annoys me about CrossFit is they're right.
No, right.
I'm going to
It
move
is-
them buttons,
No,
right?
but
You don't need to be poised. I'm going
Why?
to put them there.
I'm just
Use them when
holding
you
on to
need
it.
them. No, they're not.
But honestly, I think they are. I think CrossFit is the best way to train for just like all-round fitness for weights, and you're probably going to disagree with me here, but for weights and for cardio and everything, it's basically like an insane HIIT workout, isn't it?
Well, it is a HIIT workout. That's just what it is. But
Yeah.
what it is it's not CrossFit that's the problem. It's to
CrossFit
make
makes you cross.
Well, it makes me cross and not fit. Well, yeah, if I did it, it'd make me fit.
Yeah,
but I
they're
don't
right.
do it.
Actually, they're right.
No.
CrossFit is the gym version of vegans, isn't it?
The Jim Vergan of
Yes,
vegan.
Jim
it is.
Vergan of vegans.
It is
Vegans.
because, like I say, it's not CrossFit that is the problem. It's the mentality of the people that do it
It's the-
that
yeah.
are just generally not enjoyable people.
Yeah, they've got to go, right, I do CrossFit, so I need to tell everyone I lay my eyes on.
We're doing
now.
CrossFit and they're like, seeing these nipples. I'm like, where's your shirt gone? But I didn't fucking bring one. Like, it's just not. It's not ideal. Like,
Yeah.
it's very like.
Have you ever
show-
seen people doing CrossFit?
Yeah,
It's mental.
yeah, it's a lot.
It is a lot.
That's it. That sounded like it was going to be a list.
Yeah, it is
lot.
just a lot. Yeah.
I did it once and I threw up and people applauded me.
That's not a good mentality.
It's not, no. And I like to feel good when I'm in the gym or when I'm training. I like to feel like I'm doing that every day and it makes me, my endorphins go, it feels great. But when I feel like I'm on death's door and I'm being sick, which is one of my worst things, I hate being sick.
I don't think many people love it.
No, it's not good.
No.
Maybe like what are they? Bulimics. They might enjoy it.
Yeah, I guess.
Means
that-
to an
yeah.
end for them, I think.
It's a rush,
Well,
innit?
Just let me set that up for the soundboard.
But yeah, regardless though, like it's not enjoyable, and to do that every single day, I mean, each to their own. But I'm not that much of a sadistic person.
Yeah.
I like myself. I don't want to put myself through that torture.
You're the only one, mate.
What?
You're the only one.
I'm pretty good.
No, I'm just messing. We love you, really. So yeah.
That's another thing
So-
that's reminded me because it took me out of. I got my hair did today.
Did you?
Yeah, I got a sick fade. So I'm kind of enjoying the looking sideways now. Because
You're
now I
like,
can
check
show
out my
people
fade.
check out my fade.
Got my long head.
Yeah.
I like the comb over bit. It's very Adolf.
Yeah. I went and sat down and she went, right, what are we doing then? I went, oh, can I have a, because there's like 3 people in there. And I sat down and she went, what are we doing then? And I went, can I have a skin fade, please? And she went, I only do one. I was like, that'll do.
I only do
We need to
one.
do one.
As into like 1 or 0 or something like that.
What do you mean?
As in, like, you know, the level of when you cut some hair is 1,
But
2,
surely-
3, 4.
I thought you mean like she only does one haircut. Like,
Yeah.
No.
well, I'm glad you're on that. I only do one.
No, sorry, she went. She was like, I think I can't remember if it's 1 or 0. She went, I only go down to 0.
I do 0 haircuts.
Yeah. She was like, I
Why
only
do
go
you
to-
work here?
Yeah, she's like, I only go down to
£20.
0. I was like, that's fine. I was like, because anything you can do is better than
can
that
do
monstrosity. I was like, just do it. I was like, whatever
sure-
you can offer me is better than this.
I'm confused. So she says she only does it to a grade 1.
Yeah.
But surely just change the clipper, then you can do it to whatever grade you want.
No, it is. Because I've cut hair like that before. But the difference between like skin fade and 1 is
Yeah, but
It's
like,
about
mad
that.
different.
That much.
About this
but
much.
if you can only do it to 1, change the attachment to just a 0,
Yeah.
and then you can do a 0.
I mean, I'll be honest with you, right? Obviously, I'm no expert barber. I could probably knock out a haircut. I feel like it's a bit, and people are going to hate me for saying this. You know, like baristas
Yeah.
are a thing.
Yeah.
You make coffee,
Yeah.
and yes, there is a skill involved. I'm not going to take away from that.
Yeah.
However,
You started saying that and then went, Carl might get angry at this.
no,
didn't you?
no, because I think I've said this to Carl before. But you know, them jobs that I don't know, like sort of certain skills that are like Subway sandwich artists. No, you
No.
make a sandwich.
Yeah.
I'm good at that.
Yeah,
I'm
but,
really good at that.
no, but what is there's no real difference
Yeah.
to the average person apart from if you're into it.
Yeah. I think if
I know I
you,
backtrack.
Yeah, but
I think
everyone's
if you-
into
if
you
Subway.
get what I'm saying.
I think if you can't assemble a sandwich, the place you work is a place that hires specifically or is tailored for disabled people.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. If you can't assemble a sandwich, like
I feel like
You're a few sandwiches short of a picnic.
we ain't got any sandwiches if you can't assemble
Exactly.
them.
There you go.
Yeah, but you say there's no art in it, but then Subway is really popular.
You say there's no art in it, but have you ever seen anyone be enthusiastic at Subway?
No.
Every time they said to me, they're going, "Yeah, what can I get you, mate?" And I'm like, "Can I have an Italian BMT, please? Can I get it on herbs and cheese?" They're like, "Yeah, sure." Do you want his sauce or salad?
Apparently they just punched the bread.
Cheese and toast.
Art, is it? They're not like when you imagine an artist like flicking paint around and doing all that sort of stuff. You don't see them make. If they started doing
Spinning
that,
salamis
No,
on the thing.
yeah. If they started doing that, I'd be like, "What the fuck are you doing, my sandwich?"
I've got a good argument for
Tomatoes
this.
and that.
I've got a good argument for this because I've been doing so-called.
Right, just calm down. You're very newsreadery.
Yeah, I'm in a jacket.
Step away from the step away from the mic a little
That'll
bit.
sat down. But no, what?
Calm.
Right.
That coffee's going.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah.
Should we check his blood?
Oh, blood. No,
gonna kill you.
I've been doing. Tell my story.
Right, I'll put you on. There you go, solo cam.
There we go.
you go.
My story. Okay. Sit where I fucking want. No, let me forget my story. Now. I haven't really forgot it. I've got it. Yeah. So I've been.
He was just buying time then.
Yeah. No. I've been doing drawings and stuff for ages, man. So I would say I would be creative enough to say I do art to some sort of artistic capability with a loose term of being an artist. Now, I hate it a lot. Like, I will love it, drawing and whatnot when I get the finished thing. So I do it. I do it. Spend so
Revelations
much time.
from Chris Sharp.
I've spent so much time drawing and stuff. And I remember being on holiday with my other half's family, and I said I was gonna do a drawing because it was up in Yorkshire. It was time of relaxing, all that. I'm gonna do some drawing, and then I started it and realised how fucking stressful it is. And her dad said to me, "It's like, do you enjoy it?" I was like, "I hate it. It's stressing me out." I ended up
On holiday?
Yeah, I ended up drawing Shannon's niece, and I was looking at it, and then everyone was going, "That looks good." I'm like, "It's fucking wrong. It's wrong. That eye is wobbling."
Look at her and look at my drawing. Why have I done that weird thing on her ears?
And they're like, "No, it's a good nose." That I'm like, "No, it's a
Look at the nose on that.
It looks like a nose. Does it look like her nose? No, it doesn't." So the stress throughout the drawing, I'm trying to picture at what point I actually enjoy being an artist, because I hate it, but I'll carry on doing it.
To be fair,
Yeah.
but is it the same as what I have? You like the gratification at the end when people go, "That's sick. That's really good," and you still like, "No, I'm shit. But really deep down, you're kind of going,
Yeah.
Maybe. But if it's the same thing for sandwich artists, when they're just like,
I don't. I've never seen at the end of like the Subway
That's
fucking
really-
line, like cheese all toasted, and they're
No.
like, and you're like, and they're really pissed off if you say no.
"No, I'm gonna do it."
I got a job now. You have it. You're getting the pay.
It's really good, mate. That nose, I don't like it. I'll do it again. No, honestly.
The slices are all off.
It looks like a sandwich. It doesn't look like that sandwich.
Yeah, but equally, if
It doesn't look like the sandwich I had in my head before I started.
The
Equally,
proportions are off.
equally, if they thought it was good, you'd be mardy if they got to the end of it, got it out the toaster, and was like, "Bang! Fucking look at the BMT on that! Yes!"
Fucking yes, that fucking
As soon as you bang it over, they're like, "There you go."
No.
They're like, don't eat it. Don't eat it. It's a masterpiece. That.
We
Frame
need
it.
to take tips off Dr. Raj, because he's somebody that is proud of his work, isn't he?
Yes. Me and Sharpie share the same surgeon.
Yeah. They got circumcised by the same
Not
bloke.
together
At the same time.
Like, it wasn't the same.
It wasn't like both hands.
It
like,
wasn't the same bloke. Like,
Yeah.
It was the same
was the-
surgeon.
it was the
No,
same bloke.
when he says it was the same bloke, he makes it
Dr.
sound
Raj.
like we was like in the pub and went, "Oh, old Dr. Raj." He said if we meet him round the corner, round the back of the S05 garage,
discount
it just two for the price of one. He just clip it off for us.
Discount snip job
A
on Monday.
bloke. He was a qualified surgeon. He was a dick surgeon.
Yeah.
He was well
He sat in the
qualified.
pub and was like, "Oh, yeah. Oh, you looking for a circumcision here? Speak to Raj, he started doing them on the side now."
Yeah.
So,
He's a sandwich artist for his real job.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
works at Subway.
only does a one though, doesn't he? He doesn't take it down that place.
Sorry, sir, I can only take this down to a 0.
Change the attachment to do it all the way
He looked
down.
at mine and said, "I can't add to it."
I've only done a skin fade, mate. It's the only one I can do on it.
Not on my pubes trimming.
Do you know what I've just realised about that point?
What?
I was speaking to my barber who did my hair, and I told her about the podcast and told her to follow everything because she was well into it.
Yeah. That's
Probably
you were
gonna see
paying
this.
her. You were paying her.
Well, yeah. So I'd like to hope she does. So if
Yeah.
you do see this, I do enjoy my haircut. I just thought it was funny.
Yeah.
I would like to also point out that I know there's a lot of skill in it, and do
Yes,
not be
I'm
offended by the fact I've gone, just change the clipper. It's easy, because I'm aware
No, don't
there's a little
backtrack
bit
now.
more.
Stick to
There's
your
a little
guns,
bit
boys.
more than
Yeah,
that.
that's what I said.
You've got to change the
That's-
scissors as well. Right,
In
come
all
on.
seriousness, I went to the gym this morning. I met Mark there, right?
Yeah.
And the first thing he said, well, the first thing he said was "schlonghead."
Why?
The second, I don't know. That's what he keeps saying every time I ring him. He goes, "Schlonghead, you all right?"
Is that like dickhead?
I think so. Yeah, like
Well, he's-
schlong.
he's
like,
cockney,
yeah,
innit? So,
yeah,
yeah.
but he's different.
Apples and pears, eh?
Down south, innit? So everything he talks, he was taking a piss out. He stood on a cross trainer the other day going, "Oh, you lot from Lincoln are all fucking retarded, ain't you?" And he stood on the cross trainer, "Yeah, fucking Mardy, I'm all Mardy." And he was
Don't
like on
eat
the
it.
cross trainer doing that.
Oh, God.
Right, so we will.
But yeah, the second thing he said was, "You've had your hair cut." And I was like, "Yeah, I have, mate. Yeah." He went, "Looks really good, yeah, because it's like aggressive but soft. Like, it's good. I like it." I was like, "Cheers." But I was also thinking, this is the same cut I've had for ages.
Yeah.
The only difference is the last one I had previously was slightly shorter.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Okay.
I just thought it was quite
Lord.
funny.
Right, well, we've spent the first 20 minutes of the show just upsetting people.
Sweet.
So we've spent all
Yeah.
this time building this new studio, and we've just lost our listener
We
base.
can upset
We're gonna
people
be
from
fuck
high
you-
depth
fuck
now.
that.
Fuck you all. I don't care anymore.
Fuck a system. What should
Yeah.
we go into? We're doing a game this
no, we're
week.
supposed to do some peeves.
I think we've done our peeves.
No, we haven't.
What peeves you got? You got a peeve?
I've not got a peeve. I've got a conundrum.
What's conundrum?
Yeah, that I've
a
kind of-
countdown conundrum.
Yeah,
Conundrum.
yeah, it's an anagram.
Yeah.
No, I've been saving this for when we're back together.
Yeah.
Every morning, well, most mornings, I do the school run.
Yeah.
After I've
Late.
Yeah, it's always late.
Yeah.
Right.
It's all right. I've got Elsie trained now. So
That's
that
why it's
when I
called a
get
s-
to the gate, she knows where to run to a classroom, so I don't have to follow her.
Yeah.
I'm just like, you're at school. Off you
Yeah.
go.
That's why it's called a school run, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
we're late! Run!
It's an athletic sport there.
Yeah.
So I drop her off, and then I take little Rudy, pop across to the shop. On the way to the shop is a zebra crossing,
Yeah.
and every morning cars stop, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Walk across it.
Yeah, no, obviously, yes, I know the concept of it.
Remember
I
how did
believe in the concept of zebra crossings.
Yeah.
How did the
Right.
chicken cross the road?
No,
It gives you an answer.
What I don't know what to do is what you're supposed to do with the cars. So do you?
You're supposed to just give it a cheers.
do you walk across?
Yeah.
Do you give it a cheers, or as I've wanted to do and done a couple of times, is walked across a little bit like royalty and kind of gone, thank you, thank
Like
you,
a-
thank you, thank you, thank you.
I've got a detailed answer on this, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lock it in.
So obviously, if you are crossing a road and technically doing that jaywalking thing where you're like running across, but no one gives a fuck about it in this country because then if they've let you cross, you give them a wave. But if you've got a zebra crossing and they legally have to do it, you fuck that car. Walk across. Okay. No, thank you.
No. Having the cars stop, I'm aware of that.
Yeah, they stop. Yeah, but then are you on about what you do to say thank you for them stopping?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't because it's a law they have to stop.
No.
No, but
See, if I stop at a zebra crossing and somebody to let someone across and they don't thank me, I'm like, I just run them over.
you just put them over.
Yeah.
Done.
No, you don't. You're boom liar. You don't do that. You've never done that.
No, I don't. I always go, yeah, cheers!
With the windows up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then as soon as they look at me, I go,
No, you don't do that because they have to stop. All right. If it was a time where there isn't a zebra crossing and then you have technically been naughty and you're crossing the road where you shouldn't be crossing the road, then thank you. But then if you're crossing the road,
So do thank them.
a zebra crossing where they have to stop, I don't thank a train.
Train doesn't often stop. No. Right.
Station.
that was my conundrum, really.
I'm
Has
just
your
playing with
in-ears
my
given up
headset.
as well?
This one's given up. This one's just hurting my ear.
Okay, mine's turned off completely. So
Mine's going.
shall we?
Mine's on the way out.
Yeah, shall we have a little breather and get them sorted, and then go into the next section?
Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Let's explain to everyone how we operate.
Yeah.
See you in the next section.
It's time for top 11. Is it higher or lower? It's time for top 11. Is it a grower or a shower? It's time for top 11. Do you think you're in the know? It's time for top 11. Let's go.
Hello and welcome to Top 11. This game is basically play your cards right,
Yeah.
but with whatever we choose, and then we kind of decide whether or not they're in Utopia or not.
It's like
at the
play
end.
your cards right, but completely different.
It's like play your
But
cards.
also exactly the same.
A little bit like
For-
snakes.
Just in case any copyright people are
Yeah, for
listening.
copyright reasons, it is nothing like that. Yeah, so play along at home and let us know how you get on. We're doing it a bit different, Jack, aren't we?
Yeah, I've done this one, so I'm sure within 10 seconds of starting we'll have done something wrong.
Probably.
And when I say we, I mean me.
Yeah. So yeah, it's me v you, Charlie.
No.
Yeah. What are we doing, Jack? Do you want
We-
to take it from here?
Yes, so top 11. I'll pick one to start, and then you take it in turns taking it out of your cup. And
You're
you've got a cup
cup.
full of places.
Yeah.
And you'll have to pick out a thing from your cup and tell me if you think it's higher or lower. And if you get it right, you get a point. If you get it
see,
wrong, you don't.
these
So
two-
what are we doing?
We are doing this week
Let's have a look at that list.
most successful nations in Olympic Games.
What?
The most successful nations in the Olympic Games.
Boring.
Well, like how many
As in, like, how many medals they've won overall.
ever?
Can you say the title again? I have forgot it already.
The most successful nations in Olympic Games.
Successful nations in Olympics.
Yeah. I have just realised I've made a terrible mistake. Sharpie, can you pass me one of them pens, please?
Nip off over there. Look, ruin the illusion with the green screen. Off it goes. Bye. 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 What are you doing?
You're walking like a thunderbird.
Hello, Mr. Tracy.
Just to confirm, you can't see through that if I hold it there, can you?
No, I probably could have tried, but
Yeah, right. I'm going to have it flat
no.
here.
I'm going to win anyway.
So just don't
I'm
look.
going to win anyway.
Okay?
Yes.
Right, so the most successful nations. So it's all to do on how many medals they've won. I assume overall.
Did you not check the list?
Yes. But I didn't read it properly. So,
Oh, good preparation. Good preparation. Yes.
it must be overall. So who wants to go first?
You go first, Sharpie. Show me how it's done. Ding.
Right, so your first one is Norway.
Norway.
Stop.
Right, I'm going to have to put that as chunk, just don't look.
Oh no, don't do that.
I'm going to have to do it like this.
Right, I'll just not look. I'll just look at Sharpie.
Don't look. Don't look
How
at me.
you wrote these? I know it says China. I thought it said Chua.
Chihuahua. No, it's
Chihuahua.
China.
Wow.
Chua.
He's got little girly handwriting, that's why.
You've got China.
What was the game called again?
Higher or lower?
No.
Wow.
How many medals have they got? They got China got more or less medals than Norway.
Yeah.
Loads more, because they do things mad.
You go more?
Loads more, because they do things mad, don't they?
You're going higher.
Yeah.
So say higher.
Up.
You are correct.
Lock it in.
So they.
Right, so I've got to pull one out.
Yeah, they had two.
you don't-
for reference, how many they had, if you want?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah?
You
There's
can.
at least
See if-
5.
So Norway had 188 gold, 904 silver, and 792 bronze. China had 237 gold, 195 silver, and 174 bronze.
He's not got the total number.
No.
It is boring as I am.
Surely,
There you go.
tell him.
Jack knows how it feels now to get all the stats and then no one care.
No one give a shit.
Does that not give us added clues though? If you tell us the details of the.
Yeah. Because that's why we stopped doing the places, because it was like,
Okay, I'll-
that come in at number 1.
Yeah.
So. do you know what I
Okay,
mean?
we'll just do
Yeah.
places then.
Right,
So who have
okay.
you got?
I've got the US of A. Oh, it's green.
Born in the USA.
So USA.
Ooh, let's have a look at that list.
Don't look at the list. I'm going to cover it with my arm here.
Um,
And remember, you have your golden snitch throughout the episode as well. So if
okay. So is China number 1 then?
I just thought about it because we always forget, don't we? So
I'm going to say USA
Now,
is...
I would say USA is massive, isn't it? But China's fucking massive. Which is bigger, China or USA?
China for population, I think.
Yeah.
Loads of them. Take that into account.
I'm going to say USA, I think, on their sports, like, because they're like, we are the greatest ever, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to say higher.
Well, so USA is higher.
Yeah. Yeah!
Correct.
Oh, bloody hell.
I'll give it a Ainsley. There you go. No, Ainsley. Right, Sharpie, you'll go. Just pick one. You're going to pick all of them.
Oh. Lower.
Which one is it?
I'm joking. Germany.
Germany. Do you think higher or lower?
It's got to
than
be
the
higher because it
USA?
says many in there.
Germany.
That's how it tricks you, though. It's double bluff. I'm going to say lower. It does say many in there. You're very observant.
What are you saying? You saying lower? Correct.
Oh. My go. I like playing the games.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is a toughie between Germany and Sweden.
Sweden.
I'm Swedish. This is. I'm gonna say lower and lock that in.
Yeah.
And if it's wrong, I'll say higher.
So you're going to say lower than Germany, won't it?
Yes. I'm gonna say lower.
Correct.
Oh, this is...
In your face, Sharpie! You're going
Sure.
down to Chinatown!
You've got a real drink.
Oh, yeah, we asked you twice before the show if you wanted to have a drink.
No, you didn't.
For audio listeners, Sharpie's just tickling the little cup. with
Oh,
his
yeah,
finger.
forget we do that as well, don't we? France.
France. Do we think higher or lower than Sweden?
Oh, my God. I don't know.
No, it's not Jesus. It's... Who was it?
Sweden.
No, you just had Sweden.
It was France.
France.
Yes.
Sharpie, play
Oh,
seriously.
God, no, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of things I don't know.
I'm trying to think of things I don't know. That is a...
Higher
or lower.
or lower.
It's 50-50, mate. Just pick one.
It's
Come
not.
on.
I can calculate this. I'm going to say...
Off of what? What numbers are you
Look
using
at
to
the state
calculate
of
that?
him.
Look, I've got a method. You've got an alcohol problem. So, let's just leave each other's problems where it's at. I'm going to say it's... Sweden ain't very big though, is it? It's really...
It's not about how big it is. That's not the game. It's not how big is this country.
Yeah, but they have more people to be better at things.
But that's not how it works.
I'm going to say
That
France.
would work though, chance. By rights.
France, chance, lower.
You take a chance on France and you say, so France is lower than Sweden.
Oh, no. I get the point. I get the
I
point.
meant higher.
And that means... what's the score? What's the
The score is 3-2 to you.
Fuck off.
Yeah, it is.
You're only one ahead.
My
Pick
go.
one out your cup then.
You couldn't fuck
Uncle Cunt.
up. It is Hungary.
Hungary.
And that's got Gary at the end of it.
Yeah. Are they hungry for the medals?
Yeah.
I was hungry just before we had tea.
Higher or lower than France? I'm going to lock in a lower again.
Lower?
Yeah. Lock it in. Yes.
Yeah, there's only like 2 people in Hungary.
Yeah, they got less.
Yeah, there's Hun and Gary.
Yeah. Hey, hun. Hi, Gary.
Oh,
Clearly,
God.
obviously, they'd be American from there. Pick one, Sharpie.
What does it sound like? What place does it sound like?
Yeah, what does it sound like before you open it?
Sounds like the Pacific Ocean.
Specifically the Pacific.
Pacific Ocean.
Sorry, specifically the Pacific.
Oh, Great Britain.
Great Britain. Do we think
That's-
it's higher
That's
or
got
lower
Ian
than
in it, hasn't
Hungary?
it? That's got Ian's name on it.
Got eat in there. That's like Hungary. Oh, high. I'm gonna say higher than Hungary because Hungary is the past tense of eat. It's not. No, but it is great.
So what are you going for?
I forgot the question.
It's still
Is
the medals
Great-
at the Olympics.
Is Great Britain higher than Hungary?
Yes.
Or not on the map.
Chunk, pick one out.
Sorry, I'm just amazed watching a Sharpie in the wild. Oh, it's Italy.
Italy.
Yeah.
That's got it in the
Loads of
title.
Italia.
Do you think higher or lower than Great Britain? Great Britain.
And riddle me this: is this like the last Olympics, or is this?
Judging by the numbers, I think it's
They'll have
overall.
more.
In fact, I'm looking at the numbers. That is definitely overall.
What's the like? Give me one of them at random.
What? As in one people's numbers?
Yeah.
274 gold, 299 silver, and 309 bronze.
sacrifice-
That's not all over.
It must be.
That's
Well,
what-
there's only like 30 events in the Olympics.
There's not 30
John.
events. There's loads more than that.
There is.
There's one event where you fucking run about and then shoot stuff.
Yeah, in the Olympics. I was looking earlier. In the Olympics or in the Olympics next year, there is 33 events.
There's more than
You've got to sacrifice a point for clues.
No, I'm not.
You've
asking
had
for
at least
clues.
2 then.
I was just trying to just define.
There is not. You're telling me there is like. So what?
Maybe
right,
it's their
for one up here,
all-time best.
There's not 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
There's
There's not more
easily-
than 870
I reckon-
events.
I think there's about 500,000.
There isn't.
There is.
That's at least
They have like
five.
the Tiddlywinks and the like junior Tiddlywinks.
If that was the case, the Olympics would still be going on.
It is always.
I'm sure they're going to have other, like, in the future.
I want to check the stats after it. I'm going to say, right, what was it? Italy and
What's the question
Great
again?
Britain.
Well,
Great
obviously, I'll not
Britain.
tell you who, but the leader has 1,128 gold, 904 silver, and 792 bronze.
Rishi Sunak.
Yeah, they
still
won.
You're
won.
not telling me
That
there's
must have been the
like.
year that they won everything.
You're not telling me there's what's that? 1,900. I'm bad at maths. Like 2,500 events.
Yeah, that's half of them.
No. That's
That's
assuming they won everything.
Yeah.
And that's just the leader of Italy. Their prime minister's sick.
I'm gonna go higher. I've had two lowest.
Who did we have?
Britain.
No, it wasn't. Britain was before. Who
No,
did
it
you
was
pull
Britain.
Yeah, he pulled Britain. I pulled out Italy.
out? Italy. So you think Italy is higher than Great Britain?
Yeah.
Right.
Lock it in.
Fuck you.
Fuck off.
Fucking yes.
Fucking yeah.
You should both have one more each.
Sharpie. He's at it.
Or Russia.
Russia.
Don't be rushing about.
Hey. That's got Russ in the name, innit?
And Ian. Russ and Ian.
It's got SIA in the name, which is the sister of the CIA.
Yeah.
So that helps me in no way whatsoever.
Yeah. So do you think Russia is higher or lower than Italia?
It's massive.
It's got to be higher. That.
It's
fucking
huge.
massive.
They've got robots for everything.
Are they allowed in the next Olympics, considering that everyone hates them?
I
I think they're allowed in the Olympics, just not the Eurovision, which is obviously the one you want to win.
Yeah. Oh, they're going, right, not allowed in Eurovision, and Putin's going, fuck that then. I start this
Everybody
war.
out of Ukraine, come back, come back.
We won't let you
Come
do
on,
it.
Saskia, go sing your song. Apparently, Putin talks like that.
Yeah. Come on, Saskia, sing your song.
He just loves the Eurovision.
Well, some say before they started the war, is like, no, I want to invade Ukraine. I want to go to Ukraine.
What are they going to do? Shoot me?
Yeah. They have to catch me first. I'm
Yeah.
like a whippet. I'm like a rootin' tootin' pupin' whippet.
He's rude too. He's a little cunt.
Well, when I catch you.
Right, I'm gonna slide in the DMs of Putin and be like, by the way, Chris Sharp says you're a
He
cunt.
does. He's going to come over here and tell you off.
I'll be like that Linda that Oh, what was it?
What, Linda, honey, listen.
No, the one that said she was going to go over to Afghanistan and sort them all out on Facebook.
She's going to sort out the Taliban, didn't she?
It became a thing, didn't it? All right. Who was before?
Who got?
Italy.
Russia. The last one was Italy. Yeah.
Italy. I'm going to say Russia's high just because it's fucking massive. It is well big, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got to give it to you. Your strategy's been paying off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How big's the country? How many people? They
But
win.
chances are, if they've got more people in the country,
More people would be
likelihood
better at
is
things,
Yeah,
isn't
but
it?
like,
you're going to win more.
yeah, I guess.
More talent.
Rule of thumb,
I can't think of an argument, and you're right, really. But
take your last one out.
I'll take your last one out. In a minute.
Yeah. You should
It
be so
is
lucky.
Japan. Now that is a fucking.
Big J.
That is a.
What do you reckon?
Because
Japan
they're like
higher?
mad sick. Like they've probably got more medals than everyone just from ping pong.
Yeah.
Well, their flag is a circle, like a medal.
They're like, look at our medals.
It's
Bear in
massive.
mind, you have to get this right to
Draw.
level him.
So what is it then? What's the answer then?
Find out.
If you don't win, that
I'm
means
gonna
I've won
I'm gonna
three
lock
games
I'm gonna
in
lock
a
it
row.
in higher. I'm gonna go higher.
You're gonna go. Japan is higher than
Yeah, because
Russia.
I kind of want to lose so that he wins because Jack's also done a tiebreaker, and if you win, he can get
If
the
I win,
tiebreaker.
that's 3 games
And
in a
he-
row that I've won.
Yeah,
I know. Did I win last week?
Yeah, I think so.
yeah.
Last week.
Categories last week.
I did win, didn't I?
Yeah.
And I won the one before, Jack's Buzzer game.
Yeah.
I'm fucking sick. I'm going to the Olympics.
I'm getting a flag that's a medal.
Yeah, I'm getting the big circle.
So what are you saying? Higher or lower?
I'm going to say. If I say higher, what does your face do?
Whatever you wanted to do.
Oh,
Baby.
all right. High. Oh, low. High.
Hiya.
I just did a Trump full disclosure. Higher.
Higher. You're saying Japan
Yeah.
is higher.
This is a bittersweet either way because, like, if I win, if I get the point, I have a chance of winning, which is what I ultimately want. If I don't, you don't get to do the tiebreaker. So
The
that's
joke's
a
on
win
you. I'm
yourself.
doing it anyway.
No, you're not.
I am.
No, you're not.
I am.
No.
I'm going to tell you what it is.
I'm going to go higher. I said higher.
You're gonna go
That was
higher?
me, yeah. Oh, Sharpie, you won. We can't do the tiebreaker. Anyway, on to the Thunderdome.
Cash money.
Oh, never mind.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chris won 6-0.
That's
Fuck
weird.
you.
That's weird. You calling me Chris?
Chris. Sorry.
Odd.
Sharpie won 6-4. So you got beat by him.
Sharpie, well done.
Amazing. On the winning streak. Born in Great Britain.
There you go. And it must be because do we want to have a guess at who the golden snitch was?
I think China.
China.
China or Russia.
Do you want to read out the countries to confirm who we have?
We've got them here, haven't we? So I've got.
We've got USA, Russia, Germany.
What about if I pick one from my group and
Yeah.
Sharpie picks one from his group?
I've ripped all mine up.
Oh,
Why have you ripped them up for?
Yeah, no, don't pick any out of my group.
I
think China.
China.
I think
as well.
China's.
China. Well, I thought reading the list out would give the clue away because I started from the top. USA was the highest.
That was my second.
Yeah. And they had. This is what makes
You've
me
been
think.
reading the list out. Did you just read it out?
Yeah, I said, well, do you want
Have
me
you
to read
erased,
the
are you mending back my mind?
Yeah, USA was the top with 1,128 gold, 904 silver, and 792 bronze.
Motherfuckers. I bet a lot of them.
Great Britain was fourth on that list.
How many years
Okay.
has Olympics been happening?
It's been going
At
since
least 4.
No, it's been going since I looked at this earlier. I think it's 1876. It's
What?
1800 and something.
I reckon the first Olympics was that. It got together like when we started this podcast. Was that?
Well, the reckon
It was the
obviously,
one of the Romans.
yeah, well, the reckon obviously before
Mount
then
Olympia
it was
and all
original
that
because the
shit.
first one was in Athens, but obviously the reckon.
That when they had like
The
gladiator
first-
fighting.
Yeah.
Well, no, but the first official Olympics was like modern day Olympics was in Athens.
They call it a modern Olympics.
Modern Olympics, but
Yeah.
yeah, they reckon the Olympics obviously originally was held in Athens, but that was like before Jesus.
Before Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Do you reckon, who do you reckon,
BC,
Jesus,
motherfucker.
Do you reckon Jesus competed for Jerusalem?
I don't know.
Well, not competed, or maybe like spectator. In his years, obviously the stories go, he was a 33-year-old man when it all kicked off. But in that time, when he was an adult, I wonder what he did in his like spare time. He must have like done other bits.
Probably like,
He just did healing stuff, didn't he?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
surely he had like downtime.
He probably like well,
I don't understand how he
built shelves and that, like woodwork and that.
Yeah, I understand how he earned his money.
But it's
It's still got to
just-
pay for stuff.
Surely
ain't
he turned water into wine. He probably just went, huzzah. There you go. And he had like gold coins.
Yeah, and to
Yeah.
be fair, yeah, he did make a load of. He fed like 5 million people off of a couple
Well,
of
apparently
fish
he
and
was,
a loaf of
he was a
bread, didn't
carpenter. Can you imagine if you had like a bookcase made by Jesus?
You know, just on the back of it, like, by JC.
Imagine if these
Like
modules,
carved
Yeah.
these modules, like back in the day, oh Jerusalem, someone was doing a similar thing. The mics probably weren't as good on that, but like they actually had like module desks. But Jesus made them.
Yeah, they do podcasts on Slate.
Imagine if he was a shit carpenter.
Yeah, they're like,
God was like, I've made you human, and I'm also gonna add something in there. You're gonna be really shit at your job. He's a cowboy
he?
carpenter.
He's a carpenter that just kept getting sacked.
He comes and just like, yeah, just smashes everything up.
Wow. Oh yeah,
Wow.
well done, Sharpie.
You noticed that the wow is Jack's signal for, well, I'm done here, can we move on?
Yeah.
Wow. Owen Wilson in it, isn't he? Wow.
It is. Wow.
Let's talk more about Jesus and his shit carpenter
Jesus.
skills.
Yeah.
Right, get off the buttons, you're both poised on the buttons. Right, all that'll come out as is mush. The audio. Turn the fucking wind
So
off.
the tiebreaker.
No, we're not doing the tiebreaker. Oh, go
Hey.
on, let's do the tiebreaker, shall we?
We don't
Let's
have
do
to.
it.
We don't have to. But if you want to, I
Just
find
tell
it
me the
quite
information. What was you going to say? Is it impressive? Is that why you want to do it?
interesting. Well, it's
Do it quick, and we'll just guess.
thought-provoking.
We'll just guess.
How many medals have been awarded in total across all summer and winter Olympic Games?
I know the answer. At least one.
More than one.
Chunk wins.
I got that right as well.
No, you didn't. Well, you what? Yeah, you did. To be fair, at least one. So we need another
Yeah,
tiebreaker.
What is the title?
The answer. What do you think it might be as a guesstimate?
I didn't hear the question.
I think
How many
it's-
medals have been awarded in total across summer and winter Olympic Games?
Ever?
All of them.
Ever?
Yeah. All of the official ones.
Well, you said there's only 30 things.
There's 30 events and it's been going since 18 something. Obviously, remember the Olympics is only like, is it 4 years?
25,000.
25,000.
Going to say.
Yeah, he's locking that in.
Yeah. No, 35,000.
35,000. Trump would have got that. It was 20,280.
It's not bullshit.
I asked that to Amy earlier, and Amy said, "Oh, hundreds of thousands,
Who cares?
millions."
She said, who cares, Jack? Get a real job.
I was like, too high. Bring it down a bit.
Okay. That was a
we
good
go.
game. I'm still not used to this
Modules.
studio setup. I must admit, it just all feels a bit awkward.
Yeah.
Right, shall we go over to the Thunderdome?
Yeah, if we could hurry it up, my neck's hurting.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, you need to change the thing around. And let's go to the Thunderdome. Oh, let's see if all my buttons work.
Yeah.
Can't do that aggressive paper stamping again. It makes my head go really brown.
Why does it do that?
It gives you a tan.
Get closer to the fire.
Wow.
It's a good job you have a hue to your skin, because otherwise we're on a very, very delicate precipice of racism.
Yeah.
No, it's not racist.
I like the way
it's just factual.
I've got a really red face just from the eyes down.
Yeah, we need to edit the.
That might
camera
be the
setup
alcohol.
on
That.
I still can't get rid of like what looks like skaghead spots on my face.
That'll be the skag.
That's because I've actually got them.
Yeah.
Right, who's going first then, boys? Oh, let's do the. For those who haven't listened or watched before, what we do with the Thunderdome is I give the boys a category. They bring a person or celebrity or whatever from that category, and they pitch it in a top trump style battle. One can be Welcome to the Gates of Utopia, and one will be cast into the volcano, never to be seen again. And we do like a ranking system. That was a good explanation. I haven't done this in a while. Who wants to go first?
I'm easy.
Jack can go first because he's pissed.
Okay.
He's pissed.
I've actually done it on my phone this time, so
Oh, yeah?
let's open
Alright.
the notes.
Ready?
Whenever you're ready.
You have 9. Oh yeah, that was the thing. You have what was it? 1.5 minutes, 90 seconds.
90 seconds.
Yeah.
Sometime.
Yeah, let's go.
Bagels, eggs, cheese, bacon, and sausages. Sorry, that was my shopping list. Let's scroll down a bit. There we go. She is a British stand-up comedian, writer, and actor. She was born on the 7th of February 1962. Her stand-up comedy tours have included Live at the Ambassadors, Glorious, Dress to Kill, Circle, Stripped, and most recently, Wunderbar. She starred in the 2007 TV series The Riches and has appeared on numerous films including Ocean's 12 and Ocean's 13. She's also worked as a voice actor on such films as Five Children and It, The Chronicles of Narnia, Abominable, and Netflix original series Green Eggs and Ham. In 2009, she completed 43 marathons in 51 days for Sport Relief, despite having no history of long-distance running. In 2016, she ran 27 marathons in 27 days in South Africa in honour of Nelson Mandela, raising £1.35 million. In addition to her native English, she regularly performs stand-up in Arabic, French, German, Russian and Spanish. In 2007, she was listed as number 3 of all 100 greatest British national comedians, behind Peter Kay and Billy Connolly, as part of British television station Channel 4's ongoing 100 Greatest series, and was ranked 5th in 2010. Over all this, I have one question for you: cake or death? It is the marvellous Eddie Izzard.
That perfect pitch. Let me see if I can get the animation to work. You're watching the screen? There we go. Here she is. Sorry.
Boy.
Yeah. Right.
Man is sick.
Yeah.
To be fair, I
Strong.
was looking at the pronouns thing. She's only recently changed it.
Yeah.
It's start of 2020, I think. She did an interview and they said, like, what, is it he, she, her, him? What do you do? And he was like, let's go her. He was like, let's just do it. Go for it. And he just did it from then. It was just like, yeah, let's go. So she was like, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, it's confusing, isn't it?
But yeah, then we just went from there. So she keeps referring to herself as being promoted to she, which I quite like.
Do you want to go for yours?
Yeah, I've got one.
Yeah, ready? Your
man.
time starts now.
This British comedian hailing from Kettering has appeared across numerous panel shows, including Taskmaster, yeah,
Taskmaster.
Taskmaster. Would I lie to you? 8 out of 10 cats. Big fat
He's
quiz
lost
of the
his
year.
drink.
I'll restart that.
Should we start again?
Hold on.
Where's your drink gone?
Hold on.
You
Right,
sabotaged me.
I didn't. You sabotaged my drink. Now it's full of phlegm. Right, your time starts now.
This British comedian hailing from Kettering has appeared across numerous panel shows, including Taskmaster, Would I Lie to You? 8 out of 10 cats.
10 cats.
Big fat quiz of the year and I don't know what's happening. Mock of the week. This comedian drew acclaim for his stand-up comedy shows at the renowned Edinburgh Film Festival and was nominated for Best Comedy Show 5 times, along with winning 4 Chortle Awards. Co-hosting food podcast Off Menu with Ed Gamble and co-presenting the panel show Hypothetical, this comedian's popularity has gone from strength to strength. He can also be found as an avid contestant on Bake Off, managing to hold it together even when having a minor breakdown due to his unbaked cherry Bakewell tart flapjacks. Good lad. One of the most likeable comedians ever. You really have to feel for the guy when his ex-girlfriend left him for Mr. Bean. That is a true story. Not good. It is, of course, none other than Mr. Pictures You Put Your Head In, James A. Caster.
Wow. I'm a big fan of James A. Caster.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm sorry that James A. Caster's wife went off with
The
Mr.
drink back
Bean.
up there.
Yeah.
It doesn't look healthy.
Did you know that was legit?
What?
James A. Caster's girlfriend left him for
Mr. Bean.
Not just a bloke who looks like Mr. Bean. Actual Rowan Atkinson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to
But
like
if you
Rowan
kind
Atkinson.
of see him side by side, she's got a type.
Yeah, they
James
do
A.
look quite
Caster and
similar,
Rowan
yeah.
Atkinson.
Yeah,
Rowan
look at
Atkinson
that
is
photo.
very much an old James A. Caster, isn't he?
Very, that weird sort of, just an odd-looking fellow.
Odd fellows.
Yeah.
I can't believe Mr. Bean though.
I see something the other day. Did you know there's only over like 20 episodes of Mr. Bean.
Was there?
Oh, you didn't want much, no. Did it? And it was like,
Yeah, but it feels like there was thousands.
There's films and all sorts, wasn't there?
Yeah.
a bit like how Oasis actually didn't really run for that long. They were only about for like 3 years.
Yeah.
Like, that's it.
And the Sex Pistols only ever had one album.
And also got no awards.
I've got facts as well. I don't know why I'm trying to dick swing about facts.
I was going to say, do you know what none of this is? Facts about James Acaster.
Yeah.
Should we play the game?
Yeah, let's get the scoreboard up, shall we? Let's see if this works first time.
Quickly.
There we go. Oh no, they're all the old scores. I've got to delete them. Talk amongst yourselves about what they are.
Quickly, did you know James Acaster was 38?
Was or is? Previously, he was 38.
At
Now
some point,
he's
he was
dead.
38. Yeah. He doesn't look 38.
38 weeks.
Yeah.
Right, who are we going for first then? James Acaster. Yeah, so the categories that we rank people on is appearance, personality, intelligence, skill, and strength. We've swapped what was style for personality.
Yeah.
Because we...
Yeah.
Anyway, appearance, James Acaster. Let's go. Discuss.
I'd say pretty low, if I'm honest. He's very beige, isn't he?
If your girlfriend dumped you for Mr. Bean...
Yeah, but
You
Rowan
can't be-
Atkinson's not exactly a looker,
Cohen
is he?
Atkinson.
Rowan
Yeah, but
Atkinson,
if your girlfriend goes, he's better than you.
He might have been a prick though.
Clearly she was, but like,
I don't know, James Acaster, he's very good at being...
Jack's not concentrating. He's just playing.
I'm looking at playing with buttons.
Right, I'm gonna give him a 10 then, Sharpie, since Jack's not getting involved and find the corner.
£10.
£10.
Do you want? Don't care.
Not bothered now. You've got a whiskey off to bed.
Yeah.
I'm at home.
I'm at home. Do you know where I'm going?
I'm gonna give him
There.
I'm gonna give him a humble.
Just up there.
I'm gonna give him a humble 5.
Ball.
Yeah, 5. I think
5?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
5 points.
Okay, 5 points.
£5.
Personality. I think
Personality.
he's quirky. And fun.
Yeah, he's
Got a
different.
very
It's gotta be a 7 or
distinctive
8.
personality because he is his shows and his sets and his personality.
And like the way
Yeah,
he
his-
speaks as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
He's
his
very good.
general beat on his shows, I think.
Yeah. He's a good, like, going with something as well.
Just
Like-
a modest 38.
Oh, yeah, out of 10.
Yeah. I think an 8. An 8 would be
Yeah?
good.
Okay, right, intelligence. I think he's up there.
I think he's
Obviously,
more intelligent,
10
a lot more intelligent than he lets on.
10 is...
But
Uh,
I have heard his book about how many times he's
who's
crashed
old
a
mate
car.
in the wheelchair? The fear of everything.
Oh, the bloke.
I want to say Stephen Fry, and it's not Stephen
No,
Fry.
it's
What's his name?
I don't know what you're
Isaac
talking
Oh,
Newton.
no.
It's
No, I'm not even joking.
Yeah,
I
I
can't
know.
remember his fucking name. The theory of everything.
Yeah, the bloke in the wheelchair.
Why don't you know it?
I know it, but
Stephen
now you
What's his
don't
name?
know it.
Stephen
Stephen
Hawking.
Hawking.
That's
Yeah,
it. Yeah,
that bloke.
Played in Darkness.
Yeah. Wow. Justin Hawkins.
No, yeah, Stephen Hawking. I genuinely had forgotten that. That wasn't for long.
The bloke in the wheelchair.
Yeah, he's all. I'm not going to do an impression. Nearly
No.
did an impression.
Yeah.
So intelligence,
Talks
I
like
think,
this.
anyway, to be a comedian, you've got to be pretty intelligent.
But
Yeah.
I've heard his book about how many times he's crashed a car. Mate.
Maybe he did that
He's
for
got
his
very
set,
much-
though.
Have you heard James Acaster's classic scrapes?
No, but I'm thinking they were all strategic. This will make a funny story.
Well, no, he
but
sounds a lot like your life.
It's literally
Sharpie.
just like your life. It's like he describes it at the start as you can see why he's made that decision. You can't see why he's gone for that decision when there's like 100 other outcomes there could have been for what he's
It's
done.
interesting
It's like, why have you gone for that one?
because it's good.
Like one time he was sat in a bush in a woman's dress, drinking, hiding from two blokes who he thought was going to beat him up.
My God. I was in the dress.
After hearing
Long
that,
story.
I'm going to put him at a 6.
6, yeah?
Above average, but not Stephen
Not Stephen Fry level.
Justin Hawkins.
Yeah.
Okay, 6.
6 it is.
Lock it in. Skill. That's got to be an 8 or a 9.
I think being a comedian and being able to go for it
8
is,
or a 9.
is
I
strong.
think a 9 just because of I want to win.
Yeah.
9? I would say 8.
I'd say 8 personally, but yeah.
Or 8.5, split down the middle.
8.5.
Completely unrelated, I've just looked in here
Yeah.
and noticed that my ice cube has melted into what looks like a massive tooth. And it
Oh,
really,
let's have a look.
it really unsettles me.
Oh, great content,
No,
boys.
hang on.
Great content.
Doesn't that look weird?
Yeah, right, anyway. Right, note to self. Just write it down. Don't let it have coffee. And also, remember who Stephen Fry is.
One in the wheelchair.
Oh, God. It's been a day. 8.5, yeah?
8.5.
Look at my fancy tech. Funny thing is, this is done on an Excel spreadsheet.
You're so sad.
Nerd. Strength.
So, if it was between a bunch of children, 12.
No, I'm going to say a 4.
No, 4 is like Elton John.
I don't
Again,
think there's going to be
right.
much in it.
Not 4. I would say maybe, legitimately probably like an average 5.
Yeah, just
5.
standard. He's a burly-ish young man, isn't he? He's quite good on Taskmaster. He's like quite dexterous, is that the word?
Yeah. We'll go 4 then.
5.
You put 5 in.
Well, we're going 4, are we?
No, 5.
Go 5. Go 5. I'll take 5. I don't mind.
Okay then, right. So that gives him a
Nice.
total of 32.5 out of 50.
There we go.
So we've got
Beautiful.
Eddie Izzard now.
Appearance.
I
Odd
don't
one.
think she's very attractive. I'm going to put it out there.
Dashing.
Don't know.
Not my bag.
No, but
Looks like my mum.
yeah.
Sorry, mum.
I don't know. Well, see, Are
you attracted to her?
I don't. No, I wouldn't say attracted. Like just appearance in general, but like I remember seeing her when, like back in the day when she was a bloke, and he had like she. Oh, fucking hell. She had
So
Like,
getting cancelled now.
That drink's changed. It's giving rose
Cancelled.
tinted glasses,
like
isn't it?
proper like slick wispy hair. It was mad. And
Mad wispy hair.
Yeah.
You was Jack.
No,
you
but
have,
yours was-
you have lived a sheltered life, mate.
No,
If
but yours-
wispy hair impresses you. You're like, Pudgy.
she always had sick hair and wore sick suits as well. It was proper like fly.
Yeah, but also she used to be a baby.
Well, yeah.
That most likely looked like a potato. Now she looks
So
like
did
a
everybody
baked
else.
potato.
It's a bit old. What about a 4? 4?
James Acaster got a 5. Look at the difference.
Yeah. Why being so judgy for? Just because you don't fancy her? You don't fancy James Acaster, you still give him a 5?
Look, how many of them drinks have you had? Like,
I've had
There's,
a bit.
there's only room for one of us to look like me and Eddie Izzard. There's only so many teeth for it to go around.
Whatever you think.
that's got a twinkle in his half road. Sex Ed Izzard over here.
I'll have a go. Never say never. I'll try
Do you just
anything-
put a 5 in?
I'll try anything once.
Yeah. You can't say, yeah, we'll have appearance as a category and then be like, don't be nasty.
Don't
And
be
let all the
nasty.
uggos have like loads
All
of
the uggos?
Yeah.
Wow. Personality.
Sharpie's worried.
Personality. I think it's got to be quite
Lovely.
high. I reckon 8 or a 9.
Yeah.
Done loads of charity work. Been a member of the Labour Party for a very long time.
9.
Is that why she's wearing red?
Probably.
Maybe, yeah.
9. Intelligence.
Again, I would say pretty intelligent.
100.
What?
But again, not
I
Stephen Fry.
don't. I've never.
No.
Not Stephen Hawking.
Stephen Merchant.
Merchant.
Stephen Mulhern.
Gervais.
Stephen Gervais.
Yeah.
I've never seen this person. This is the first picture I've seen of this person.
Wow. I'd say like an 8 or something. Surely it'd be quite high. Surely,
Yeah.
God.
8. We're going to get a lot of backlash for this.
Why?
Just because I think we will.
Oh, okay.
But fuck 'em. Skill. That's got to be 8 or 9 again, hasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shelby knows nothing about it.
No.
Go 9.
Yeah.
Because she's been on the scene a lot longer than James Acaster.
Yeah. Yeah. Done lots of the rounds.
That doesn't necessarily mean that they're good.
No, but like been part of that circuit and that world. James Acaster's been famous for like what, 5 minutes now? Edition main.
No, but James Acaster used to be a drummer.
Yeah, I've
did.
seen his band. His band's terrible.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah,
Or was
it's
that part
horrendous.
of the comedic act? He's playing the long game.
No, listen to
No.
Classic Scrapes.
I'm a shit
It
drummer.
explains
It
all
was
that.
terrible. My
Lord.
back's hurting. Can we get on? These chairs are nasty.
Strength. As you got, she did like 50 odd marathons, man.
Yeah, but
He
you don't
looks-
lift, you know.
Broader than James Acaster.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I would say.
From that
I would
Six.
put money on her to
6.5.
win in a fight between them two.
6.5.
Yeah.
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 I mean, she's already took it. Anyway.
Yeah.
37.5.
Great.
Sorry, Sharpie. I'm upset about that because I am a big James Acaster.
Ruined.
You've ruined it.
You've ruined today.
I put an end to your winning streak.
Yeah.
No, because this is a different winning streak. When the game's made.
I
All
like
about the game.
I like the
Sorry, I
idea
put
that,
too much ice in
yeah,
my
I like the idea that Jack thought, I know, I'm on a podcast where I need to talk. I will eat ice.
A whole cube.
It's because you thought it looked like a tooth.
Yeah. I'm trying to put it back in.
Yeah.
A
I've got a
massive
missing
tooth. Yeah.
I keep my tooth in my Lego spaceship.
That is a story for another day.
What
Shannon
the
wanted me to-
fuck?
I wanna
my
know
other
more.
half wanted me to tell no one about that.
right. Let's do this. And then we'll get to that.
Right.
We will get to that. Right. Yeah, do you want to... Sorry, James Acaster.
Yeah.
I'll press the button, Jack. Do you want to shoot him in the head?
Yeah.
Shotgun.
Butch.
Shoot him off. If you're good enough, you can do a little action on the screen that'll make it look like you actually shoot him.
Can we just
Okay.
relocate him somewhere?
3, 2, 1.
That's the wrong one.
Yes!
No!
Yes!
No,
You can't come back from shooting someone in the head.
Oh.
He's dead.
Yeah, and then
You
we
shot
go.
him.
No, wrong way. Oh, I fucked up the
Come
button.
on.
I had fancy new buttons.
You made this board.
Bye.
Fucking hell.
It'll save on the editing. If I fuck it all up, it'll save on the editing.
Wow.
Let's go over to this one.
You'll get used to it, mate, won't you?
Yeah, we'll get there, mate. Yeah, cool.
I hope I've not offended
So
anyone
this
today.
fucking
I feel-
tooth.
I feel like that.
It doesn't matter. We can't please all the people all the time.
You can please some
Well, the
people
some of the
sometimes,
times,
but you can't
please
call-
all
All the time with the
You
people.
can't
can't call all
please-
the people all the
I
kinds.
can't. The
And you
pe-
can't- You can't make the uggos happy.
Yeah.
They're always more happy than everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah.
You also
But-
can't sneeze with your eyes open.
I bet you can.
He's just tried to yawn. What? No,
No.
you make me yawn now. Oh, my back is killing me. This fucking tooth, Sharpie. What?
Oh, it's gone.
No.
Not there. But I've got a Star Wars Lego channel.
Why? Why? Oh, is it that big fuck off one you got ripped out?
Yeah. Yeah, I've got that.
That's like I don't
Massive.
know. That's bigger than a. No, you ain't got to show us the hole. Thank you. Don't do that. Don't do that. You worried about upsetting people. That's the only thing that's going to
Don't
upset
show
our
the
fan
inside
base.
of your
That'll be
mouth.
the thing that upsets our fan
Just
base.
censor it.
So yeah, that's like the size of a minifigure. isn't it?
Well, good man. Yeah. So
I
basically,
can't believe it came out of your head.
yeah, it did. It come out. I was like, a look at that. That's a bit of me. Literally, that's a bit of me. So I thought, where am I going to keep it? I've got a Star Wars Lego display cabinet at home, and one of my Imperial shuttles, Star Wars ships, has got a little Wookiee Chewbacca figure in it. And he looks after it. He holds it. Like
Looks
that.
after it. What, like some cunt's going to nick it?
Yeah. Well, no, I so I don't lose it. I lose a lot of things. I've never lost that too. He just sits there. And at a show channel once, and she didn't.
Because he keeps a tooth in his Lego. That's why.
Yeah, but I convinced her not
What
to.
sane person does that?
I don't know. But we've come to an agreement because I'm
It's in the will.
moving in with Shannon now. So she says I've got to find somewhere else to hide it.
Do you want to put it in my
No,
shop? Do you want to hide it somewhere in my shop, like on display?
We can't. She would prefer that actually. rather
Yeah.
than being in her house.
Or you could just tell her it's not there and hide it.
Well, I was thinking this, actually, because the ship's got like I leave it open so you can see the figures and you can go, it's just the tooth, and I'm like, seeing that, it's not Lego, and I love it. I love that. I'm about these little things, man. It's not Lego. It's a bit of my anatomy in a fucking plastic.
Did you keep your foreskin as well?
No, they didn't let me keep it.
Nah, Raj ate mine.
No, but it's in there, and I thought about just closing the lid so you couldn't see it, but I realised there's a window visor on it. You can still see it. It's massive.
It's a big old. It's a fuck off tooth.
Big fuck off.
Have you seen it?
No.
It's got a filling in it as well. I've had that much work done.
It's like, you know them in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness? That weird octopus thing that like attacks New York?
Yeah.
It looks like that. It doesn't look like a tooth from that. It looks like that.
What, has it got tentacles?
It's like all like that, isn't
Yeah,
it?
because it's got the bit on it, like the root is like that, and then it comes out, and then part of it's broke off, and before I had it ripped out, I had a filling put in it, so it's got like this big metal rock thing put in it. It looks sick. Like, other people don't like it. It does upset people, so I've got to be careful. But it really upsets Shannon.
We can Instagram it if you want.
Yeah, we'll
Got
do
on
that.
Instagram. I think you should have it on a necklace.
Yeah, you could do that. Make an earring out of it or something.
Oh, no. I don't know if to bring it to your shop. And
You should propose to Shannon and make a ring, but with that as the diamond.
I don't want to be a victim. Violence.
I've already been in one of an abusive relationship.
I don't want
can't
any
do
more.
that again. But
do
no, but I don't know what it is. I love it. I would probably put that down as a hobby. Looking at
Is that what you put on your CV? Like hobbies and interests.
Well, hobbies and interests, looking at teeth.
Basketball Monday nights, podcasting, looking at my tooth.
yeah, not looking at teeth. Just say it's special. That
His
one.
tooth.
It's special.
Wow.
It's going to get a brother soon because the tooth.
Because all my teeth are fucked. How have you had more teeth removed than I have?
Because
I never grew any.
I smoke 2 elf bars a day and I still smoke fags, and I've worked out that's in the rough region of about 150 fags worth of nicotine a day.
Okay.
Wow.
That'll do it. Oh, and the crack. All the crack.
Oh, the crack as well.
Yeah.
You got to be careful with that one.
Yeah.
And some sweets.
I'm just going to. I think.
Which do you think is worse on a personal level? Which do you think is worse? Crack or sweets for your teeth?
Well, sweets is physical sugar and crack's just smoke. So I would say probably it's the crack.
It's the sweets. Do crack.
It is.
Do sweets with a straw.
I'm scared that I'm going to end up losing all of mine soon because I haven't been to a dentist in about 15 years.
I'm praying for the day mine fall out.
Yeah.
I have quite poor quality of dental hygiene because why would you bother? You know what I mean?
Yeah, if I look like you, I'd just give up as well.
Exactly. That's
You
why
know what
I
I
haven't
mean?
washed my balls in 3 years.
3 weeks?
3 weeks, yes. Raj washed them. That was the last time they got washed.
He washed them for you?
Yeah, he was
Nice.
like, no, it's not done.
Can we chip a bit of my tooth off and replace your front tooth with it?
Oh, I will
God,
certainly
please.
not do that.
Please, can we do that?
I would do a lot of things, Sharpie. That
I
is...
like the way as well you said, can we do that? Like we just suddenly become dentists.
Yeah, we've had circumcision together.
No,
You didn't do it yourself.
we did each other.
Raj might do that.
We did each other's.
Raj has probably got
Oh,
hobbies. There's
God.
probably something to do with that. If he
He's
wanted,
got them all hung up.
if he wanted to specialise in dicks, I'm sure for a hobby he does something with teeth.
Can you imagine
That is
that conversation though?
untoward.
Like, what do you want to be when you're older? Want to be a surgeon? Oh dear, like brain surgery, dick surgeon.
I want to be a dick surgeon.
Because I think I've got an art for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just saying quickly though, where I got a filling on that tooth before I had to pull it out, it didn't hurt, then it did hurt, so I had it pulled out. On the exact same tooth on the other side, I was eating a mini cheddar last Christmas Day, not the one just gone, the one before at work. I had a mini cheddar and it broke part of the tooth exactly like the other one, so that's going to have to come out soon. But that also leads me to tell you a story about the dentist. I was not happy with the dentist, right, because I went there and it cost me £23, it was good. For the examination and whatnot, and they were like, it needs to come out, your tooth needs to come out, or to have it ripped out, and couldn't make the appointment, and they said, okay, would you like to reschedule? I was like, yeah. Can I reschedule this day? Do, can I please leave it and I'll come back in? Yeah, but then that means you're gonna have to have examination. need to pay another 23,000.
Nah, fuck that shit.
Why is that? Why have I got to pay another £23?
Because dentists are robbing bastards,
Yeah.
that's why.
They're always
Saying
really
that
mean
though,
as well.
why do you have to pay for that body part?
Yeah.
Because
everything else
people
is
are
covered.
Yeah, everything else is free.
aesthetic towards it.
Eyes and teeth. Nah, mate, you got to pay.
Yeah.
They're the things we need.
They're the most important.
They're up there.
Yeah.
Not heart, I think. It's probably the most important.
It's,
Well, yeah.
Brain.
it's supply and demand.
What? Because we keep supplying teeth. So they're like, well,
No, not in
let's
that way.
rip them out.
But like you can live without them because it's not necessary, but it's nice to have them. So they're like, well, if you have a heart attack, we sort of need to sort that out. It's not your fault. But if you had no teeth, well, fucking favourite.
Yeah,
I
but
suppose the teeth issue is your responsibility to upkeep them, isn't it? Whereas your insides.
no, all of it is your responsibility.
Well, yeah, but like,
no, it's inside. I'm covered.
well, no, but if you've got like a
NHS.
heart, if you've got like a heart defect or something, you can't help that, can you?
Yeah, but you can help, like, living a healthy life and looking after your heart,
It's
can't
not
you?
the 12 Mackies I've had, I swear.
Like,
Well, yeah.
Oh, no, I've got another side note, actually.
Jack's world has just crumbled. He's like, oh shit, I've been doing this wrong.
Guess he's got to go on
I've got an
medication.
issue.
Guess he's got to go on medication for the rest of his life because he's got high cholesterol. It was me.
It was
off.
me.
Yeah, I've got like severely high cholesterol, so I need to go on statins. That's what the doctor said.
Oh, your leg's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Why?
And make your legs hurt.
Don't want that.
You got to go on Joseph Stalin's.
What do you mean they make your legs hurt?
It's
What, they
speak
cinder
to
blocks?
Papa D. He was in agony.
Is he
I
on
think it is a very individual basis. It may not happen. It's just one of the
He
side
couldn't walk.
effects.
I'm not doing it.
He was basically would have been in a
Why
wheelchair.
didn't you take them off his feet then?
What?
Statins.
They're not shoes.
Should we finish this?
I think we should call it a day.
Yeah.
That's how we do it on Broadway.
Well,
All right, turn the fucking wind off. Oh no, that's glass. Where's my fucking?
I can turn it off myself, mate.
Where's my
don't you worry.
tumbleweed gone?
Tumbleweed?
My tumbleweed.
Where's my tumbleweed?
I've got tumbleweed.
I don't. Okay. Right. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the show. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and all that. We'll be back next week as usual on all the platforms. We're quite high up there on YouTube subscribers now. Well, for what we was.
Yeah, we have more than last time.
Yeah. So we're trying. Our next milestone, I think, is 200.
Yes.
So we're pushing for that. Yeah, please, if you've got an account, sign up. Also, we're trying to push Twitch for all when we're doing the live streams. So get yourself a Twitch account. What makes it really easy is I believe if you've got Amazon Prime, you get Twitch Prime for free included.
Yes.
Yeah, it costs you nothing.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it costs you your Amazon account. But
Costs you
everyone's got one
nothing.
of them. That's
Apart
like
from that.
you get born, you get an Amazon account. That's how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
So-
get born.
You get born. You do a born.
Yeah.
And then you go,
And you get Amazon.
there's national insurance number, there's your Amazon Prime account.
Yeah.
So, yeah, please follow us and all that at Utopia Project Pod. Anything you would like to say to that, please, to the public?
No, I've just glanced on there and noticed my eyes look really wonky. Proper looking in different directions. But no, other than that, yeah, keep following, subscribing, liking, get involved, send us your pet peeves, and yeah, just hope you enjoyed it again.
Yeah, we're going to look to do a few more features and maybe a listeners' peeve special as well, aren't
Yep.
we?
Yep.
Sharpie, anything you want to...
I've just thought of a good business idea. If you want to buy my tooth and promise to look after it, I will send it to you. Alternatively, if you then show no interest in it, you can pay me to not send you my tooth.
Yeah, so it's a threat and
It's a bit of both. It depends what you want, which way you swing.
For just £5 a week, you cannot receive Sharpie's tooth.
Yeah, or you have the imminent threat that at any point in your life you will
could
get
turn
it.
up.
You will get it.
Yeah.
do it as a prize on the stream, next stream.
I cannot give away a human body part.
Yeah, you can. You've given away 100 babies. You've given away...
I'm sure there is some kind of law against that.
No.
I actually feel like I'm quite attached to it. Not
You were-
physically,
you used to be.
emotionally. Yeah.
Right, and on that bombshell, I have been Chunky T, thank you very much for coming along.
I've been Jack Magic. We'll see you on the flip side.
I have been the permanent Sharpie Poo, and as always, I shall see you later.
And this has been the Utopia Project. Goodbye.
See you later.
Welcome to Utopia, please make yourself at home.
It's the only place on earth where you can bitch and moan.
There's something here for everyone to make you feel quite great.
Just as long as we've already let it through our gates.
This is our dreamland, this is Utopia, yet another little podcast for you. This is our dreamland, this is Utopia.